Hi guys, and welcome to day 2 of 5 Things, where this week we are looking at 5 live performances that really stuck with me. Yesterday we spoke about Greatest Day by Gary Barlow. Today we're going a complete different direction. It's quite difficult to believe that actually the distance between seeing these two bands was probably about 3 weeks, which is just mind-blowing when you think of the two different artists. But like I say, if you know me, you'll know my playlists and everything else are quite eclectic. This was the first song that the band I'm talking about played at the set that I was there for, and it is Don't Pray For Me by Asking Alexandria. Now, by no means is Don't Pray For Me my favourite Asking Alexandria song, and by no means was it my favourite back then either, but Asking Alexandria were the first metal band I ever saw, and kind of, not knowing what to expect, but kind of thinking you know what to expect as you're going into your first ever metal gig as a 14-year-old. You think it's going to be just colossal and out of this world, and pits everywhere and everything else, and then the reality of that's sometimes quite different. But this, the first thing, obviously, if you've heard the song, you know the way it goes. It kind of builds up, it's got like an electronic intro, and then bang, it grabs you straight out of nowhere. And it was exactly the way that it was performed live. And I remember to this day, Danny Warsnop, lead singer of Asking Alexandria, kind of walking onto the stage just as the music cut out and the spotlight just standing on him standing there with his arms out like that, and then crushed, the guitars, the drums came in, and me as this wide-eyed 14-year-old that had never heard a band play as loud as this before was just completely awestruck. It's just incredible. The performance of the song, yeah, it was great. I've got a video of it somewhere, but by no means was the best song that they played that night. But for me, as a lifelong rock and heavy metal fan, to have that first little experience of it and that first taste, and that song be executed so well, and it just really grabbed you, just gutturally almost, and it just really worked. So that is it for day 2. Don't Pray For Me by Asking Alexandria. It's from Death to Destiny. It's a brilliant record. If you haven't heard it, I really suggest you check it out. This is my cover of it. It's very, very different, as you would expect if you know the song. Hopefully you enjoy it nonetheless. Check back tomorrow for another episode of 5 Things.
You're fucking crazy if you think that I'll never change. I am mine, I am me, never change my ways. I must have a route to escape, conduct a predetermined damnation for eternity. 'Cause I